or giant finale of devastations.
Nice. All right. Eddie, what is your deck all about?
I am playing Brina the Demagogue. She cares about giving +1/+1 counters to my creatures to make them bigger whenever I attack the player who has the most life. In addition to that strategy, it has a few stacks pieces in the deck to hopefully slow down my opponents while I continue to hit them to death.
So what you're saying is that you're giving us the bird?
I'm giving you the bird, yes.
All right, all right. So please take a couple of seconds to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and share this stream with a friend and spread the word. All of us have shuffled up ahead of time, so let's open up the first chapter in this pile of chaos that we've brought to the table.
All right, bada boom. Well,
And
yeah, I guess it's me, right? We all rolled
determined the
d6s,
order,
and yep.
Tarren is starting us off.
All right, let's do it. So I will draw for turn, and that's a good top deck command tower, and I'll pass turn.
All right, I'll draw. I will play a plains and pass the turn.
Draw for turn. I will simply play a Simic Guildgate and pass.
Gotta respect the Guildgate play. So I'm going to follow that up with a Selesnya Guildgate of my own.
All right, I will draw for turn. We'll play an island, and I will pay 2 for the Ancient One.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's an 8/8 spirit god. He has descend 8, so he can't attack or block unless there are 8 or more permanent cards in my graveyard. I can pay 2 in Dimir to draw a card, then discard a card. And when that card is discarded in this way, target player mills cards equal to its mana value. Huzzah. That is me. Over to Eddie.
All right.
Also known as a problem.
Untap, up, draw.
Is it though?
I will play a swamp, and I will play a problem. I'm sorry in advance, but not really. I will play a Dranith Magistrate.
Oh,
Skills from
no.
anywhere other than their hands.
Gross.
And
Womp, womp, womp.
There goes my
Alright.
strategy.
Just kill
Giving
it.
us the bird. Just
Give me the
giving us the
bird.
bird.
Untap.
Alright.
Upkeep. Draw. I think we stick with the plan. We are going to play a Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing the Simic Guild Gates. We are going to discard a Garruk Wildspeaker. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, keep. Just going to play an Orzhov Guildgate tapped and pass.
All right, untap, draw for turn. We'll play a Morphic Pool. Oh boy. The bird. The bird is the word. I'm gonna pass.
Oh no. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp for turn. I'll tap 3 to cast Brina. Everyone has the same amount of life right now, so Beef, I'll give you 1 damage with Dranith.
Taking 1.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play Simic Guildgate as land for turn. Tap Simic Growth Chamber for blue-green. Cast Rampant Growth. Go get a land. If no effects. Alright. We're gonna go get a land, and we're gonna pass.
Love that for you. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that is a little disappointing, but it's fine. Going to play an island Land for turn. Going to pay 2 for a Biomancer's Familiar. And I'm going to pass.
Okay, I will go into my turn and draw. Not bad. Reliquary Tower. And I'm
Draw
gonna
a kill
pay.
spell.
What's that?
So did you draw a kill spell?
No. Well, actually, it'll take a bit, but I'm gonna pay 4 for King Makar, the Gold Cursed. So when he becomes untapped, I may exile target creature. If I do, I get a gold token. So at some point he'll be removal, but I'll pass.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. 4 lands. I can't do that. Okay. I will play a Plains for turn. I will tap 1 to cast an Ollenbach Escort. She's a 1/1 vigilant. I can sacrifice her, and target creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. I control it with a +1/+1 counter on it. Gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. And then I will also tap 2. No, I won't. I'll wait. First, we'll move to combat. I will swing a 3/3 Dranith at, or 3/5 Dranith at Brax, and it will be a 3/5 Brina at Tarren. Since I attacked 2 players with more life than another player, they both get 2 counters on them. And I will draw 2 cards.
So really, it's 5 we're both taken?
No, it's just 3. It's 3.
Oh,
They
3.
get the counters after the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
No, they get damage before, but I kind of worded that wrong, I guess.
Nope, you're good. So that is
All right.
commander damage too. All right.
Yeah. Draw those cards. I will. We'll stick with my original plan. Tap 2 to play a Keen Duelist.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
So, at the beginning of my upkeep, me and target opponent will each reveal the top card of our libraries, and then we will put that card into our hand, but we lose the mana value of the card revealed by the other player.
Quick duel.
Quick duel. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, that's an interesting card. Plain Evolving Wilds. Put a Cultivate on the stack.
No response from me.
A little jealous of that.
I will respond to my own Cultivate by cracking with Evolving Wilds.
2 birds, 1
3
stone.
for 1 special.
Or just 1 bird because it's Brina.
I will find Island off of Evolving Wilds. Off of Cultivate, I will find Forest.
Need some
Island.
stones to throw at the bird.
I think I tapped that wrong. I tapped my mana wrong.
Well, we're all friends here, and it was not something that you couldn't have done differently. So
I will pass the turn.
untap, upkeep. Wish that I had found a piece of removal so that I could play my commander, but I did not. So we're just going to keep up the Guildgate game and play an Is It Guildgate? And that's all I got.
Is it?
Red blue?
Golgari?
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I'll play a swamp as my land for turn. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat and Al, you're open. You don't have any creatures.
All I have is lands, man.
All right.
To have
I mean,
land.
that's all that deck needs.
Yeah, it
Tons of
is.
lands. I'm gonna swing King Makar over at you for 2.
I will
Oh,
take
here
2.
I was hoping you'd swing at me so that I wouldn't get smacked by the Brina.
Oh, well, I'm hoping King Makar untaps so I can exile something soon. So,
Yeah.
but until then, I will
A
pass
certain
turn.
human wizard.
All right, I will untap.
Who's dueling?
Upkeep. We gonna duel. Beef. Let's duel.
You got it.
Dude, what?
Ooh, one of my favorites. It's Explore the Underdark, which is
I
5.
got it. I got a Vindicate, which is 3. So I'll take 5,
I'll take 3.
and you'll take 3. All right, and then I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp. Move to combat. Everyone's got a little bit of something coming your way. All right. I'm gonna swing a 2/2 at Brax. I will swing my commander at your guy cannot block, right, Tarren?
Correct.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
He can't block you.
I'll swing the Dranith and I'll swing the Brina at. So I'll swing the Dranith at you, Tarren. I'll swing Brina at. I'm attacking 2 players with more life than another of my opponents, so I will put 2 counters onto some creatures. I will put
How much am I taking
2.
from Dranith?
I want to put 2 counters on there, and I'll put 2 counters on Brina. Dranith will still be a 3 damage.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I
How
will
big was
draw. Brina is at 5 damage now.
And so that's that. You said Beef was taking Brina.
Yeah, Beef is taking Brina. You're getting the bird this time.
I got
Getting
the
the bird.
All right, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards as well.
How many bird
Okay.
puns can we include in this stream, huh?
All
I
of
don't know.
them.
Maybe some of them they'll fly right over your head. You never know.
Haha.
Oh
Cast
God, birds of a
Yara's
feather,
Oath
man.
Sworn.
Uh,
Is she's a 2/2 menace. When she deals combat damage to a player, she gets a +1/+1 counter, and then if she gets the 4th counter put on her this way, it's a tutor.
pretty sweet.
And I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discard this Grim Climb Path, which is a land.
Keeping up auspicious Vindicate mana.
Yeah, never know what that's going to be used for. I think Vindicate is an instant, right?
I think so.
No, it's a sorcery. Oh,
Oh.
it's fine. Pass the turn.
All right.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. The bird isn't going to be the death of Beef. It's going to be the puns. Plain Island.
That's beak comedy right there, I tell you.
Haha. We are gonna cast a fact or fiction.
Ooh, spicy.
So we are going to reveal the top 5 cards of my library. Pair of shoes, Zendikar Resurgent, Concordant Crossroads, a forest, and a Nissa, Nature's Artisan. I am going to choose Tarren to separate these cards into 2 piles.
Okay, so we got Lightning Greaves, Zendikar Resurgent. What's that third one there?
Concordant Crossroads.
Concordant Crossroads.
It's 1 green for a world
ooh,
enchantment
actually-
that says All creatures have haste.
And I separate them into 2 piles, and you get to choose which
Yeah.
one to keep. Okay.
Yep.
The biggest concern, I think, is that Zendikar Resurgent.
I think we're gonna put the Zendikar in its own pile and everything else in the other. That's what I'm gonna do. Make it tough for you. Okay, that's cool with me.
That wasn't tough at all.
Yeah, I might have thrown the land in the Zendikar one, but other
Yeah.
than that, not bad. Not bad.
Cast a Konama's Reach.
Cool.
We don't stop ramping until we don't stop ramping. I'm gonna let Kodama's Reach resolve, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's.
I have to
Interesting,
discard the hand
isn't it?
size.
I think this is probably the right thing to do. I'm going to reveal my my miracle terminus here.
Oh God.
What is that?
That is put all creatures in the bottom of their owners' libraries for 1.
Ooh.
How many? You don't have any cards in your graveyard yet, Beef, do you?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Not a one.
No response from me.
Mm,
We just got to slow that arena pile down.
No response from me as well.
Pass priority.
Actually, wait. I do have a response. I lie.
You do.
I'm
It's
gonna
not at all
activate.
what I planned on doing, but
I'm gonna activate the Ancient One's ability to pay for to draw a card and then discard a card. So we'll draw that, and we will discard. Oh man, I might regret doing this, but we're gonna discard Silent Arbiter, and I'm going to choose. Eddie, I'm choosing you. Mill 4. You mill equal
Mill
to
4?
Silent Arbiter's CMC.
Alright.
Or mana
1.
value.
Exotic Orchard. 2. Soul Ring. 3. Myriad Landscape. And 4. Speaker of the Heavens.
Cool.
My little 1-drop.
All right, and then everything gets tucked as long as there's no responses.
everything goes to the bottom. Yeah,
Yep.
All
I
right.
will put there. Is it
it's not what
random
I planned
order?
on doing.
Is it
this
random order or any order?
time. Just says put all creatures in the bottom of their
So we
owner's
probably
library.
choose in
Okay.
that case.
Choose. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back in
Yeah.
this one.
This is fine. This is all fine. I'm gonna play a.
I love
Black
everything
Dragon
that's happening here.
This
Yeah.
worked out okay because now I can cast my commander and that's great. Black Dragon Gates making black and green, and I'm just gonna pay 3 for Codie and pass.
Well.
How many cards are in your graveyard, Brax? Or Al? Not 20. Yeah, it doesn't look like 20.
9.
9. Okay. All right, I'll just go into my turn then and draw. We'll play Takanuma, Abandoned Mire. And, oh boy, that Codie out there is a little scary. So, I'm going to pay 2 for a Soulless Jailer. Permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile.
That kind of hurts me.
Oh. Oh.
There
And
goes
then
your-
I will pay 4 for Cherix, the Raging Isle.
I am rather displeased.
And I'll pass turn there.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Got something for you to vindicate there, Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a pretty decent target. Didn't do anything yet. Alright. First thing I'll do, I'll play a Tainted Field. And then, Brax, you have... How many lands do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have 7 lands over there. Seems like a good time to cast this guy. Knight of the White Orchid. First strike, when he enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you may search your library for a Plains card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Yep.
Love that guy.
Good one to have against a
So-
land deck.
I
2
will go
land
search my
decks, I
library.
guess, if you think
For a plains card. Plains card. Real quick. I think I will. Oh. I'll do a better shuffle in a second. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to cast Drana, Liberator Malakir. She's a flying first strike. When she deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature you control.
jeez.
And then, yeah, I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It's big snake time. Here's an AC.
A snack. Big ol' snack.
Yeah, cast AC. First land for turn. Here's a forest. AC trigger. Draw a card. Second land for turn. Vivid Grove. AC trigger. Draw a card. We are going to tap for 2. Cast a pair of shoes, i.e. Lightning Greaves. And then I am going to attempt to put the shoes onto the big snake.
I think
Yes.
most of us are tapped out here, so. Yep.
I am going to pass the turn with 7 cards in hand.
Oh boy. Beef, I think your audio is not coming through all of a sudden. Yeah, we're not hearing you.
Mic check, anything?
There you go.
Yep, there
I
you
hear
are.
now. You're good.
Just had to disconnect the Bluetooth and reconnect. Okay. Well, I'm going to play a Plains as land for turn. Because why not? Gonna pay. Boy, I don't like that there's that darn thing. Stacks piece. I'm not even going to bother using Codie's ability, unfortunately.
There's
I'm
a
just
stacks
gonna-
piece?
Yeah,
Oh, the
Soulless Jailer stops cast
Soulless
from
Jailer.
exile or graveyard.
So I'm going to pay 5 and just cast Explore the Underdark.
Get more
Search my
gates.
library for up to 2 basic land cards and or gates. Put them on the battlefield, tapped and shuffle, and then I take the initiative, which is going to let me get another basic to my hand. So I'll just do all 3 of those at the same time. We're going to grab Gond Gate, of course, because Gond Gate is best gate. There she blows. We got a Gond Gate, an Azorius Guild Gate, and let's grab a Forest as my basic. That's that. Let's blow the Underdark to the graveyard. Quick shuffle, and I believe that is where I'll be passing the turn.
Oh,
There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat.
A cat
wait.
has come to eat the bird.
All right.
We love the cat.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'm going to play Odawara Soaring City as my land for turn. And I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 5 and attempt to cast Phenax. Responses, does he resolve? Okay. All
He
right.
does respond. He does.
So he ETBs, and then yeah, he's not a creature yet. I don't have anything that attacks, so I will pass the turn. Let's see what
All
happens.
right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Interesting.
And can you tap your creatures at any time now, Tarren?
Yes. Yep. So they mill equal to their toughness for target player.
Oh, I did not realize how bad charge is going to be until just this minute.
That's why he's so
Yeah.
good. Mill 17.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait until there's a brew vac.
He's
Yeah.
gonna make us the butt of the joke.
All right. Well,
Don't get crabby about it.
here we go. Oh no, what do I do? What
We
do I
got
do?
crabs, birds, and snacks. And a book.
I'll do it this way. I'll tap 5 to cast Brina.
The bird is here.
The bird is back. I'll tap 2. Nothing yet. I won't do that yet. Just kidding. We'll go to combat. I will swing. We got the most life. Tarren, you still have the most life. Tarren, you're gonna get a 2/3 going at you. It's gonna be a little bit bigger in a second. And
Okay.
let me think about that. Spread strike. It will get 2 counters, and then ice is too big. But wait, first strike. No, still no. Yeah, no, it's too big. All right, we will just swing. Yeah, Drana. No, wait. Would it work? Would it survive? Wait,
She's a
wait.
flyer.
I'm thinking 2, and then PPO 1. No, okay, yeah.
Knight
I'll
of
just
the
swing
White
Drana.
Orchid would not survive
Yeah,
a fight with AC.
yeah. I was just trying to quadruple check my math on that. I'll swing the knight at beef. It will give Codie's at 1-4, yeah. So I'll put 2 counters onto Drana, so she'll become a 4/5 with first strike. They both have first strike,
I
and
will
then
respond
all right,
after declaration of
all right.
blocks, but
I
before
will.
damage.
All right.
Continue.
I
You still have triggers.
Yeah, I will draw a card, and yeah, we'll
So no blocks for me.
no blocks. Okay,
So it's just
so
a 2/2 with first strike coming at me.
2/2 with first strike coming at you. Yes. Soon to be a
That's some sort of
3/3.
trick. You're gonna make
No.
me sad.
Nope,
Got any
no
tricks?
trick.
You,
No,
just don't block it. Don't block it.
Yeah, okay, fine. I won't block. I'll take the 2.
Okay. No, I'm gonna cast a fog.
All right.
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
All right. So no counters. That's fine.
love it when the rolls in.
I will. Hmm, 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 hmm.
Gotta be fogging kidding me. Somebody had to make that dumb joke, you know.
When's the last time you seen fog in Commander?
You know,
What's up?
the,
Playing my
black.
brother. He runs it and some stuff.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just continue to make you all hate me. I'm gonna cast a Talthy Voidwalker.
Oh god.
Okay.
We'll pass
Okay.
the turn. We'll pass the turn.
Untap.
the
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, hold the. He's gonna make everything exile.
Yes, everything will exile instead of.
While
Gold
he's on the
graveyard.
stack. Actually,
Milling
know what?
somebody.
I'll let it. He resolves. No response.
All right.
Am I good to move to my turn?
Yep. Yep.
You are.
I changed my mind.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We're going to tap for 2 green and 3 for a Spore Mound. I just realized I don't have 1/1 Saprolinks. This will have to serve the purpose. We are going to play an island for turn. We are going to make a Saproling. We are going to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to play a forest for turn. We are going to make a Saproling. We are going to draw a card. These are 1/1s. We are going to pay 5 and 2 blue for a Nezahal, Primal Tide.
And that cannot be countered, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. No response.
Yep.
This ain't good.
Nope.
I will attempt to move through phases and pass the turn.
Cool. Draw for turn. What are the odds of that? This is not really how I want to play this, but boy, there's just so many problems.
There's a couple of them, yeah.
There's just many, many problems that are stopping me from doing any of my thing. Well, we are going to pay 6 and cast Blast of Genius.
Nezahal trigger.
Yep. Choose target creature or player. I'm choosing. Choosing the Dothy.
All right.
I draw 3 cards, and then I discard a card. And Blast of Genius deals damage equal to the discarded card's converted mana cost to that creature or player. So I think the card that I discard, because it's part of the resolution of Blast of Genius, will get exiled with the Dothy.
Correct.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. But it's whatever. Because I can't do much of anything anyway. So I'm discarding a Past in Flames to deal 4 damage to it.
All right. He'll take 4
And then-
damage and die.
Yeah.
Sad
Actually,
death.
or never mind. Yep, no response. Sorry.
All right.
It's not exile.
There were like multiple things that
Oh
I
yeah, mine's on exile. Yeah.
to kill with that, including Tarren's piece and
There's a lot of things you really wanted to kill right now, right?
things that are just not allowing me to do my thing. Making me sad, man. Gonna play a Boros Guildgate as
Don't you have a Gond Gate?
I do.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. Thank you. So I will pay. I'll pay 3 And I'm going to Valagant Recovery to get my Blast of Genius back to my hand.
That's a whole trigger.
And that's
Okay, yep, that works.
all I got.
All right. In your end step,
Here we go.
Al, I will tap Chyrix to mill you 17.
It's one way to cut him off of those lands.
I was one card off of picking up the perfect amount.
And then Eddie,
have
I
milled.
will mill you 4 with my Soulless Jailer.
All
Do
right.
you want to know what I'm milling, or do you care?
Not at the moment because Soulless Jailer stops some graveyard stuff. So if it becomes relevant, we'll go there.
Oh,
But-
you've milled some very relevant things.
What did I get from you, Eddie?
For me, you got 2 lands, a Cunning Rhetoric, which is an enchantment, and a White Plume Adventurer, which
Ooh,
would have
okay,
given
those are
us the
good.
initiative. But
All right, and
I
then
keep it.
another response before we go into my turn. I'm going to pay a blue for Visions of Beyond. It says draw
That's
a
a whole
card.
trigger.
Oh, yep, Nezahal trigger. So it says draw a card. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, draw 3 cards instead. So, I mean, Al definitely
Seems
has
fair.
at least 20 at this point. So,
I'll just do it this way. Notable cards milled. Labman.
That is
nice.
notable.
Splendid Reclamation.
Nice.
Lotus Cobra.
Snick. I got another Snick. All right, so I'm going to draw 3.
I just realized I should have technically ventured further into the Undercity because nobody had attacked me. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
okay.
Go ahead if you want.
It
I mean,
didn't
I
hit.
don't
Yeah, I didn't actually hit you.
Considering that I could have scryed, I'm just going to say that I picked Forge and put 2 counters on Codie. That's simple.
fair. Yep, better blocker. All right, and then I will go into my turns. I will untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Okay. I'll pay 1 for a Soul Ring. Is that a Nezahal trigger, or is he just instant sorcery?
That is a Nezahal trigger.
Okay. Jeez. I mean, I could go for this now. Well, okay, no, let's do this. I'm going to pay 1 for a Ruin Crab. And then I will pay... Oh, I need 2 blue. Yep. So I'll pay 4 for an Into the Story, which is another Nezahal trigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it says it costs 3 less to cast if an opponent has 7 or more cards in their graveyard. Draw 4 cards. So I'm going to draw 4. 2, 3, 4. I'll play a land for turn, so each of you mills 3 from Ruin Crab.
1, 2,
3 lands.
3. No, my Incarnation Technique.
Couple spells and a land.
Cool. Okay, then I will... Oh boy, it might be good to just leave this up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phenax is still not a creature. I'm gonna pass. I'll send it over
Alright.
to Eddie.
I will untap. Upkeep. And draw.
Crab is sick. These 2 are not.
Alright. I will...
How many gates you got there, buddy?
7. Yeah. As soon as I started counting, I was like, I shouldn't have started counting because now they're going to look at my lands and think about it. But I have 7 gates. Yeah.
7 gates. How many do you do for Mace's End?
10.
10?
Mace's
Alright.
End. Yeah. It does say you have to have 10 to win, but
Alright.
Do you have Maze's End yet?
no. Not
Notably, Maze's End is not a gate.
correct.
Yep. But he has plenty of ways to get it, so.
Okay.
It'd be a lot easier to get it if somebody wasn't stopping me from casting my bonus spells.
All right, I'm going to move to combat. I will swing Brina at. Prax, do you have any flyers or reach over there? It's about
No.
reach. No. All right, we'll swing Brina at you. I'll swing Drenna at Tarren. That will be 2 triggers for Brina. I
Mm-hmm.
will put all of the counters onto Brina.
How big is Brina now?
She will be a 5/7. I'll draw 2 cards.
Jeez.
I was at.
No, she's gonna be bigger than that actually, because if no blocks,
she's a
she has first
Thanksgiving
strike.
turkey.
Yeah, she'll be a 6 in a second. If
She's a
Drenna goes
regular
through.
butterball.
Oh boy.
Does
What
Drenna go
Drana
through?
is that? Liberator Malakir?
Liberator, yeah.
Oh man, the Brina's coming at, or no, the Draina's coming at me.
Yeah, Drenna's going at you.
All right, no blocks for me.
Okay. She will hit. She will give a +1 counter to each attacking creature.
I was at 34.
And then, so you'll get 6 Brina damage.
No, I was
from
at
this hit.
33, so I should be at 27.
And how much Draina damage?
She was at she was 4. Now she's 5.
Okay.
But she
Down
was
to
4
30.
when she hit you.
Cool.
And then I will play a Caves of Corleos for turn. I'll tap 1, 2, and 3 to cast a Will of the Council.
Nezahal trigger.
Nezahal trigger, yes. Starting with you, each player votes for a non-land permanent I don't control. Exile each permanent with the most votes or tied for the most votes. I'm going to vote for. What's that? 4 Mountain Dew? I don't know. What's the. Yeah, I'm going to vote for.
The best we can hope for is one of Tarren's pieces. If we want to try and get 2, then it has to be. We have to
Yeah.
pick
Well,
one of Tarren's pieces.
what's the spell
Basically.
called?
Will of the
Council's
Council.
Judgment.
Council's Judgment. Sorry, not Will of the Council. Is the text on it is Will of the Council. Sorry. Council's
Yeah.
Judgment.
Council's Judgment says starting with you, each player votes for a non-land permanent you don't control. So basically, if 2 of us vote for, if we all voted for something different, it'd be 4 separate things. That
Right.
may not happen. But if we want
So,
the max,
in response to that, I think I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I think I need to tap my guys. In response to that, I'm gonna tap Charix to mill. Oh man. Sorry, Al. I'm gonna mill you 17 more, and I'm gonna mill you 4 more on top of that, so
oof.
21. Because I have a feeling.
Talk about a clock.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a big old hand of cards at this point,
He
and
draws a lot, so honestly, it's
Yeah.
probably the most threatening to Brax.
and
right
his maniac is in the graveyard too. So, yeah.
All right.
Notable things milled. Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. Scourge of Fleets. Finale of Devastation. Azusa, Lost But Seeking. Eternal Witness. Whelming Wave.
All right. I think I'm going to vote for the Charix.
It's a solid pick.
Because it gets around the shroud, I'll vote for Icy. Or Icy.
Oh, it does get
Ooh,
around.
That's something to consider. But...
I'm already neutered, man.
Well,
I'm
is probably not going to vote for his own AC, but he could
I
double up
can't.
and guarantee that the. Or actually,
The Charix.
if we all pick one thing, we could get all 4 off the board now.
Yeah.
So if you pick something different, I'll pick the. I mean, I don't know if we can politic this a little bit.
So, Eddie, what are you voting for?
I'll vote for Charix.
I'm voting for Soulless Jailer.
Beautiful. That was the one I was going to go for. So now I get to pick something else. Ooh, boy. Should I get rid of that Nezahal, maybe? That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
The Nezahal can just blink.
I mean,
right?
I guess you can just put it right back in your hand, can't you?
Well, if I wanted to do that, I would have had to do that when he cast.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
Counsel's
right. So
Judgment.
now is
I
so this is
can't-
actually a great time to get rid of it then.
I can't activate Nezahal while a
Oh,
spell is
no.
resolving.
Good thinking.
Oh,
Good thinking.
right.
Yeah, I think that's the pick. I think I can grab that Nezahal and get it out of here now.
All right. So, votes are cast.
4 things are exiled.
4
Yeehaw.
things are
Alright.
exiled. All right.
Damn. Yeah, exiled. Ouchie.
That's fantastic.
Well, I think Beef's gonna have a spicy turn this go around.
I'm excited. Finally, things are finally looking a little better. I thought I was gonna catch a stray there.
All right. Let's see.
I'm thinking about if I can even win this game anymore.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cast an opt. Scry 1. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Draw a card. Pay 1, cast a soul ring. Pay a blue and 2, evoke a mole drifter. ETBs, draw 2 cards. This immediately sacks itself. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11,
Jeez.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30. How many cards are left in my library? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You're joking!
I'm sorry, I didn't know how much you had drawn too. On top of.
So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There, 10 of this is lands.
Wait, 10 of the
So
cards
half
in your
your-
graveyard lands?
Half
10 of the
your
cards
remaining-
in my deck right now are lands.
Oh, it's in the home.
It might be 9. I don't know if I counted this island. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And I still have lands to play. Is there a path for me?
Well, you got a bunch of tokens, don't you? Or
I
how
have
many?
2.
Oh, 2. Never mind. Sorry. I was seeing the 10 on the die and thinking 10 for some reason.
No, I have 2.
Well, isn't Nezahal gonna come back? So you'll have that.
No,
No,
that's all that
he got exiled to the
Oh,
Council's
that's
judgment.
right. From the from the from that spell. Yeah. Never mind.
Blue, green, 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 blue, green, green, blue, blue. 3. Cast a Verdant Sun's Avatar. I'm gonna gain 5 life off of this.
Now
I'm
you're a
not.
better target for the bird. I love that.
No, we're gonna tap like this instead. Because then I am going to cast a Druid class. Then we are going to play land for turn, which is a forest, which makes me a man. Then I am going to make a moderately controversial play,
Uh-oh.
but I need to get it out of my hand because I need a lot of what's in my hand. And I have to discard the hand size now. I'm going to cast the Concordant Crossroads.
Oh,
all right.
thank you.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh boy. All right.
I am going to attempt to...
That could be very interesting depending on what I see in this game.
Oh yeah, you get your Progenitus or Dark Steel.
Yeah, this could backfire very quickly.
It could be really
I don't
funny.
think I'm going that route this game, but
I am going to move to combat. Knight of the White Orchid is a 2/2. Actually, before no, I don't even have to do that. I'm gonna put the shoes on the Verdant Sun's avatar. I am going to swing at Eddie for 8.
8 coming at me, huh? Any of it trample?
No.
No. Just 8. I'll take the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shouldn't have tweeted so loud.
Yeah, I should keep that stuff to myself.
I'm going to go to post-combat main phase, move to end step, go to cleanup, and discard
Alright, hang on.
an eye
In step. On end step.
on end step.
There's a Concordant Crossroads, so I'm going to do this. I feel a little bit bad, but I'm going to fracture. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. Part of me feels like I should pick Codie here, but Codie hasn't done anything this game yet.
done literally nothing the whole game.
Yeah.
You could get
So
the Lightning Greaves. I don't
the
know.
Lightning Greaves or your Soul Ring
Or the Concordant Crossroads.
or the Concordant Crossroads and just have it out of the way. I'll just
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. How many lands do you have? You have 7 lands, 8 lands.
I've got 9 lands total, but 7 of them are games.
9. Okay, 9, and then. So if I did blow up Codie, you still have enough to activate him and cast him next turn.
Well, he has haste, so yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do that and make you use your resources a little bit wisely, I guess. Don't feel as bad. You can still do something, but just more cost.
Alrighty.
No, that's right. Or I pass priority and then. Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Whoa. Whoa. Was not expecting you. Okay.
It is progenitus. Oh no.
Whew, that would be
Hello,
that'd be pretty
darkness,
spicy,
my
wouldn't
old
it?
friend. Oh dear.
Well, Hope Springs Eternal. So I'm going to play a Citadel Gate. Going to pay 5 to recast Codie. Going to pay 2 life to cast Noxious Revival. I'm going to put my Explore the Underdark on top of my library. And then I'm going to pay 5, tap Codie, making 6 to cast Sylvalis Stampede.
Oh
Wait, no, you pay 4 to make 5.
Yes, but I paid 4 to make 5, and I added a 6th. If you follow, that's what I mean.
Yep.
right.
But yes.
Fair enough.
Okay, so in response to the Codie trigger on the stack, I'm going to pay 2 blue and mana drain the Sylvalis Stampede.
Okay, well that's.
But I think you'll still get your
I
Underdark.
still get my Explore the Underdark. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for 2 more gates and venture further into the Underdark. Because I still I should have done that at the beginning of my turn, but I take the initiative, so it's gonna do it now. But we've got a Simic Guildgate and a Baldur's Gate. Do a quick shuffle. Oh wait, and I get a basic. It's a forest because that's what I found in my hand.
Wait, no, you venture further into the dungeon.
Oh, you are correct. You're
Yeah,
right.
yep.
Sorry, I even said that. I forgot what the plan was. So actually, I can goad target creature. That seems pretty good. Let's
Don't goad
goad.
mine because I'm just going to tap it to mill.
Gold or use
So-
my
Yeah, I think I just goad the Brina so that I
okay.
don't get hit by it.
That's fair.
That seems all right. Shuffle. Huh. Well, sad that I didn't get to do my Stampede.
Sorry, I didn't want to let you swing with the hasty progenitus.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. But maybe next turn, because I'm going to pay 2 to cast Regrowth and put my Sylvalis Stampede back in my hand.
Well, shit.
Well,
So
Hey,
Hope
Jack.
continues to spring eternal.
So this means I have
And,
1 turn before I get my ass whooped.
Well,
all right, let's go.
there's always a good chance. There's always a very good chance that I just hit something dumb and small.
You Fibblethip.
I could get Fibblethip. Yep.
All right.
That's all I got.
Sweet. All right,
to
I'll just
fight
go
through
straight
it
into
there.
my turn here.
Here you go, Beef.
On tap, upkeep,
Maelstrom Water.
draw
Yeah,
for turn.
Yidris.
So I'll
Oh,
get.
you
So
just-
Sylvalis Stampede is CMC 6, correct? Beef. Sylvalis
Yes.
Stampede is
Yes.
mana value 6. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So
6.
from the mana drain, I'll get 6 colorless in my mana pool. I'm gonna shock on a watery grave. Each of you will mill 3 from the Ruin Crab trigger.
All right.
Landfall.
1, 2. Oh, my rule of law. I promised.
Worldly Tutor. Oh my God, you got lucky because it just revealed that the top card of my library that I'd be drawing next turn was Worldly Tutor.
And you
So
could
I would have been
you
able to
could've
set up a
guaranteed.
Sylvalis Stampede. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's just.
Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. This mill is huge for me.
Just get rid of all your.
All
Retreat
right.
to Kazandu. And a forest. Okay.
All right. So then we are going to use this. Well, we'll use 2 of this floating. So going down to 4 for an arcane signet, and then 4 of the colorless and 2 blue for a kicked maddening cacophony. So each opponent's going to mill half their library, rounded up.
Oh no!
All
One,
right.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lighted Woodland. Search for Tomorrow. Memorial to Genius. Yep, I'm no longer winning this game at all.
Okay, so I've got 30 cards outside of my library, which means there's 70 cards in the library, so I'm milling 35.
35. Yep. Okay.
I cannot win this game anymore. You hit the Avengers Zendikar.
All right. I have 65, so I'm milling half that rounded up. That's what,
Okay.
33.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh yeah, those darn things that shuffle back in.
Yeah, got a couple of them,
1,
but
2,
only hit the
3.
one, I think.
Yeah, you got some good stuff for me. You don't want to go over it. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, it's all good stuff, baby. It's,
Yeah. Mom, you got Mother of Runes, Deafening
I wouldn't have
Silence,
put it in there if it
Massacre,
wasn't good. World Spine will shuffle itself back in.
All right.
Iliad,
Yeah.
Thalia, Segovian Angel, Rug of Smothering, other Mom, Giver of Runes,
Okay.
and also got some good stuff there.
All
I
right.
can run you through it if you care, but
Yeah,
a lot
let's
of
not worry
spells,
about it
few
too much at the
creatures.
time
Yep.
being. I'm going to tap Soul Ring and my Arcane Signet for an Intruder Alarm, which says creatures don't untap during their controller's untap steps. And whenever a creature comes into play, untap
Okay.
all creatures.
All right.
So
Okay,
I'm going
creature?
to tap Ruin
He's gonna-
Crab to mill Eddie 3.
We're
All
dead.
right. 1, 2, 3.
And then
Yeah.
I will pay 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Does that put
For
Phenax
a
online?
what's that?
The Phenax online right now?
1, 2.
No.
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
So
Actually, all right. Go ahead.
I'm paying 4 for a Scare Tiller. So
All
when
right,
he
with
enters the
that-
battlefield, it'll untap all creatures.
All right. With that
Eddie
on the
is doing
stack.
his
With that on
job.
the stack.
Sure. Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'm gonna generous gift the intruder alarm.
I'm going to pay 2 and drown in the lock to counter it.
All right. I'm pretty sure it counters.
Yeah. Yep.
Are we just
All right.
dead?
Well, I only have 4 and 3 toughness. But so Scare Tiller enters all. It's going to untap all creatures. And I mean, I'm just going to leave them untapped until something else enters, and then I'll respond by tapping them. But Phenax is still not a creature, so I will pass the turn over to Eddie.
All right. I will untap.
Time to kill Tarren.
Yeah.
What? What am I doing? Look at
He
your life
said he's-
tables. You've got plenty
He's
of life.
holding a gun.
Upkeep.
He's holding a gun to
Draw.
our heads.
Good thing Charix is gone, though. Dear
Okay.
God, this would be much worse with
Oh,
that
yeah.
in play. Oh, you play a creature, mill 17. You play a creature, mill 17.
There's 8 cards in my library.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you around for a bit, Al, because I don't know, you might.
You think I'm gonna help
All
you?
right. All right.
Good point.
Let's see. We'll
Uh,
do it.
Oh boy.
Nah, we'll do it this way.
I'm
I
actually most
will
worried about Eddie at the moment because he has the biggest
tap
hitters
1, 2, 3,
or flyers.
4, 5. Yeah. I'm going to cast Shadric's Silver Quill.
Okay. So,
It's
assuming he
gonna.
resolves.
It resolves. Yeah.
Yep. So that'll trigger Intruder Alarm. In response to that, I'm gonna tap both of my creatures. And
Mill.
yeah, Al, do you want me to just finish you off?
Oh, I had something planned on my turn that would
Oh
take
man,
me out
that
of the
was
game.
planned.
I have something in store.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll make it interesting. So I'm gonna mill you for 7, Eddie.
All right, I will mill 7.
All right, and then when Shadrix enters, it'll untap both of my creatures.
All right. Let's mill
Doesn't
7.
Shadrix
1,
doesn't Shadrix mix
2,
tokens?
3,
He
4,
yeah, when he
5,
attacks, he can give a
6,
make a
7.
token.
Yeah. All right. Some more good stuff there. That's fine. But they all have haste, thanks to the Concordant
Well,
Crossroads.
They sure do.
Just keep in mind that every time you make a token, he's going to be getting more free mill.
Yeah, I'm aware. So what we're gonna do, move to combat. I am going to choose the mode to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control for Shadrix for myself, and we'll let Brax draw a card and lose a life.
No, you're gonna mill him or deck him.
All right.
It's all part of the plan,
Oh, part of the
Tarren.
plan. All
Oh,
right.
dear.
Counter. There we go. I will move to combat now.
Oh dear.
If you have the most life, and dang, why do you both have the most life here? How much damage can I get through? I think this is best.
Well, Brina is thankfully goaded, so
Yeah. Brina is goaded.
Oh, it's
So I
coming
will
at me. Don't worry.
swing.
It's all coming at me, I'm
I'm gonna
sure.
swing the Knight of the White Orchid at Brax. I'm gonna swing Shadrix at Tarren. I'll swing what's her name? Drana at Beef, and I'll swing Brina as well at Tarren. So what's going to happen here is Brina counters Brina trigger. So I will put 4 counters onto Shadrix, making him a
Oh boy.
7/5 with double strike.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I draw 2 cards. All right. I will. So, assuming no blocks are declared with the Drana.
Yeah, no blocks from me.
All
does
right.
Drana have flying?
She has flying in first strike.
Then yeah, I have no blocks.
All right. So this one, Shadrix has double strike. So
Right.
you're gonna take 7 from Shadrix. Beefy will take 6 from Drana. Then Drana will get a counter.
I am putting a singular sapperling in front
Okay.
of the knight.
Yeah. Knight will get a counter. He survives.
I take no damage.
You take no damage.
So I
Drana goes
really
through.
take-
That gives everything else a +1/+. So you're gonna take 7 from that.
Yep.
For the first hit, and the next hit is going to be
8.
8. And then Brina damage as well is going to be 7.
All right, I'm down to 5.
All right, there we
Probably
go.
dead, but okay.
I did my part, guys.
Oh, my turn's gonna be a blaze of glory, man.
I want to tap
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna leave you alive.
a
I'm gonna leave
white
you alive.
and take a damage.
See what
and...
happens. It's probably a mistake on my end, but
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna take a damage. I'm gonna do that. Not do that. Bad idea.
all right. Never mind.
All
This is-
right,
this is gonna be great.
I will pass the turn.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
We're
5.
How many
gonna-
cards are in your library, Al?
After draw step 6,
Okay.
I
no.
fully
No response.
have plans of dying.
I
this
could have milled
turn.
you exactly 7, but no. Let's see what you got.
Untap, upkeep. I've already drawn for turn. We are going to spend 2, 4, 5 mana on a Tatiova, Benthic Druid.
Okay. In response
Give him the
to
free
her
will.
entering, or the intruder alarm trigger, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna tap Scare Tiller and Ruin Crab to mill Eddie another 7.
Mm. All right.
And then
One,
when that
2,
intruder alarm trigger
3,
resolves, they'll untap,
4,
of course.
5, 7. Well, plains, land, Elise, and a Deathbringer Leech.
Okay. So, after that, we're going to spend 2 and 2 green on Escape Shift.
Oh shit. Wait, what?
You just kill yourself here? Is that what you're doing? What?
In response to the Escape Shift, I'm going to float 2 and a blue. I am going to sack 4 lands to Escape Shift. Go find 1, 2, 3, 4 lands.
And is the
Wait,
Tatiova
no,
gonna kill you?
is that no? I need to find
Are you intentionally decking yourself?
no. I need to find 3 lands, so I don't die from this. So they're gonna ETB. I'm gonna gain 3 life and draw 3 cards from Tatiova. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. Using
Okay.
that 2 and a blue floating, I'm gonna cast a Windfall.
So
I'm discarding 9 cards.
Okay. So then we each draw 9?
I'm
that
gonna
how-
discard my hand and die.
No.
So we each draw 9?
that
Is that how
Yeah.
Windfall works?
all right. Well, that completely destroys any semblance of
1, 2, 3,
a
4,
plan
5,
that I
6,
had
7.
here.
Instead, I'm going out in a blaze of glory.
9. We
Yeah,
draw
yeah,
9.
draw 9.
I'm not sure I'd
yeah.
call it glory, but
9.
Alright.
1, 2,
Jeez.
3,
I had fun doing it.
5, 6,
I'm really
7,
happy I left you alive
8,
now. Dear God.
9.
Jeez. But the
No,
Concordant
I should've-
Crossroads is gone now, so sad day.
Yeah.
I was gonna try an explosion of riches to kill Tarren, but now I
Oh
can't.
no!
All right, we got 9 cards in hand. Come on, Beef, you can kill him. You can do it.
I
We're dead if you don't.
think there's a very good chance of that, but it's me though.
It's you.
Yeah, after the windfall finishes resolving, it's
suppose
you.
Suppose it does. Draw for turn. Yeah.
I've never died like that before.
Yeah.
I have, but I killed everybody. when I
Hey, at
killed
least
it.
it was on your terms.
Yeah, I killed myself on my terms and disrupted everybody's hands.
Oh,
And
right.
also probably killed us. I have 3 cards left in my library. Yikes.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 for telecard.
I know what this card is.
I'm going to pay. What else can we achieve before this? Bunch of mana here. Okay. If I tap the Baldur's Gate, pay 2. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna make 9 blue I'm going to spend 3 of the blue on solve the equation.
Okay.
My library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle. Oh, what am I even going for here? Gonna grab a crop rotation. I think that's the play. Quick shuffle here.
Get your Maze's End.
I mean, that seems like a wise pick.
Yep.
Say so myself. Going to put that in hand. Still got 6 blue mana in the pool. So I'm going to pay 6 plus 1 more. Actually, 6, but I'll make an extra one with Codie. And sure, let's just see what Codie gives us. I'm for 7 mana. I'm casting hard casting and temporal mastery.
Oh. Yeah, no
Is that
response
how's that
from
worded?
me.
How is that? Oh no, I can't do
It
this.
says take an extra turn. Yeah.
Oh
You
no.
responding?
I wish I could actually.
Nothing
Glad
from
to
me.
hear that.
Okay.
I'm also gonna I think flashback. Well, there's no responses, so technically I don't think I didn't hold priority, so I won't do. But I am gonna take an extra turn. Let's see what we get from the. It's a brainstorm. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Going to go ahead and pay a green to cast that crop rotation. To go get my Maze's End.
Don't you have to sack a land?
Yeah, I'll sack a basic.
Yep.
And so Maze's End comes in tapped.
I think he might have it. If he.
I
He
think
does.
I probably do.
Yeah.
He does.
How much?
Yeah,
do you
I
think
was
you tried to get in
annoyed that I
library?
lost my. Not very many.
Not very many.
Yeah, and my deck with Codie on board is not going to be dropping many free creatures right now. So any creatures that would trigger his mill, I should say. So that's in the graveyard. I could go further, but I think it's. Well, tell you what. Let's just not take any chances because I still got a little bit of mana here. I'm going to cast Brainstorm to draw 3 cards, and then put a card on top of my library. 2 cards on top of my library, excuse me. Gonna put. Not leaving it to chance. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a calibrated blast for 3, revealing cards off the top of my library and revealing a World Spine Worm to do 11 damage to Tarren's face.
Nice.
Just.
We went the
Out of
burn route,
principle.
baby. Just gotta kill him so that he can't mill me out before my next turn. There's no shenanigans. I'm gonna make sure I get him out of here. And then I'll go to
GG.
my
I'm not even gonna mill
go to
in
my next
response.
turn and-
That's too freaking funny.
Next
Just
turn.
no.
not leaving any space for chance here. This is necessary. Woo!
Oh boy.
That's my rarest win condition. I very rarely can see. I mean, obviously, I still pulled it off technically with the gates, but I probably could have actually burned out because I did have Progenitus in hand. I could have flashed back the calibrated blast or something, but I had things. But
But yeah, you would have gotten the gates win. So GG.
Honestly, I was annoyed by the windfall, but the windfall set me up. So
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
you
drew
got
you
me.
into
Wait,
your-
you got me still.
oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
and for
Let's just
the
kill me.
Oh, well, so sorry. I'll play that out. I untap for my extra turn,
Right.
and then I pay 3 mana and activate Maze's End, bouncing
All
into my
right.
hand. And I'll go get a gate, but I have 10.
Right. That does it, right?
That does it.
I had the Imp's Mischief in my hand. I was like, oh, if that's an extra turn spell, I can take an extra. Or in my hand before we the will. It's like, is it target player? That's what I was asking. It's like, no, wait, it's not my hand anymore. But
Yeah, it just says take. Doesn't say
take,
target.
yeah.
Yeah, and I limit myself to the 1 extra turn spell because it would get really gross if I was running all of them, or even just a number of. I tried running 3 at the beginning and I cut 2 immediately. So, hey, boy, that was
a
a
game.
knockdown drag out that felt like it could have gone any direction there.
Yeah.
It was great. Well, it sounds like Al has to drop. But I think we got a decent showing on that game. So
That was a pretty good game there, buddies.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
yeah, that was.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having
Let's
us.
do it again anytime.
That was great.
All right. And
All right.
suppose I should do the little sign off here, but yeah, for anyone watching, if you like the games, check us out for future videos. We do deck techs and gameplay cycles, showcasing new decks every time. So yeah, thanks for tuning in if you did.
Thanks for watching.